will go into touch.
The ball gathered in. They formed a maul.
And here comes the support, driving the maul forward.
Use the ball!
The maul has run out of steam here. The defence countering so well. This is going to be a real struggle. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. There's not a great deal of support there. The referee lets them play on with the advantage.
Ball still in their possession.
Intercepted. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
They're moving the ball well. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. He needs to go wide.
Advantage is over.
Ball still in their possession.
The ball's kept alive. Brilliant defence.
What a turnover.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Ruck.
Oh, the defenders are warming to their task now.
The referee says that's a ruck. It's taken by Dupont.
In they go to the ruck.
And they keep possession. It's a ruck.
They keep the ball. He offloads the ball out of the tackle. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
Turnover ball. He makes a pass. Opportunity out wide. The kick's recovered. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. And he finds touch. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out.
Great throw in by the hooker.
There's not a great deal of support there.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
They're going to work hard for the ball. Ruck forms.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
They've got space out wide. They're scrapping for the ball.
Now the support arrives at the ruck. And it ends up safe in his arms.
The ball's taken. Ioane, gear change. Oh, he's stiff-armed. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They set up a ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
It's a ruck. Oh, they've lost the ball there.
And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
Oh, wonderful offload. The caller opts for a 5-man line-out. The ball well taken. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
They've held on to the ball. There's a ruck being created. It's a clearing kick. Got underneath it. Superb. He caught that ball well. Brilliantly positioned. Yes, it's a try! To convert the try, here's the kicker. Ah, he's got it. Great catch. That was not easy.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Ah, the ball goes into touch. Well, here they are, shortening the line out. Just 5 in it.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Zanon manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle. They still have control of the ball. A ruck's formed and they keep possession. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
He needs support.
Oh, sit down.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Well taken.
Good passing. He took off like a rocket through the defence. It's grounded, he scored.
They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move. Ball taken by Conan. And he's kicking out of his own 22. Ball safely taken. There's a ruck being created. Turnover ball. There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage.
End of the advantage.
Tackle made.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
No, that didn't work, Ben.
The timing of the attacker's just not quite right.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The referee says that's a ruck.
It's taken by the number 9.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Ioane might have some space on that side.
In they go to the ruck.
The ball's been burgled. They have to get the ball to the winger.
And he fielded that kick really well.
They've held on to the ball. Pass. Ruck.
The defender really cut him down.
They're scrapping for the ball and they keep possession. That looks like it'll be a ruck. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
The line-out general opting for a full line-out. Ball held on to after the throw-in.
And they form a maul. Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
Graham. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Gaps opening up out wide. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
The kicker getting ready to convert the try. No, that's gone too far left.
He's gathered that ball really well.
They still have control of the ball. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They set up a ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball. And there are overlaps to be found out wide. They still control the ball and can go wide.
The ball's passed.
And a ruck is formed. They keep the ball.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it.
And they drive in to secure the ball.
It's a ruck.
Ball still in their possession. They're passing the ball around well. They pile into the ruck.
And they keep possession.
Advantage is over.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
The ball's being nicely moved around. A ruck's formed. They've decided on a 5-man line-out. That throw's been intercepted. Fouzer is tackled. Successful offload out of the tackle. There's not a great deal of support there. They're scrapping for the ball. He passes the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball.
What a turnover.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out. Still their ball, attacking ball.
Manages to get the offload away. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball, and he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
Turnover for the defence.
The ball is taken cleanly.
It was just a little off and went to one side. Ruck forms.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball,
The
It's an
referee
advantage.
letting them play on.
and it ends up safe in his arms.
That ball well taken by Fouzer. Ruck, how about that defence? That's a clever pass out of the tackle.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Conan. They space outside for Conan.
In they go to the ruck.
They've held on to the ball. This is going to be a real struggle.
They set up a ruck. He chooses to kick.
Great catch. That was not easy. Oh, look at that offload.
He needs to go wide. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
And they keep possession. Dupont manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Dupont. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Dupont keeps the ball moving. Wonderful technique in that offload. It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The ball's passed. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. They still have control of the ball.
He's keeping the ball in play.
Opportunity out wide.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. The attacking team keeps the ball. There's room on the outside. He needs support.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
He caught that kick ahead well.
The referee says that's a ruck.
Oh, and he manages to step the tackle.
He stopped.
One more player comes into the ruck.
It goes just wide. What a shame. Graham takes the ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
They must get the ball out to the wingers. So that's the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway.
That was a poorly executed pass.
Scrum at halfway.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition.
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. Ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Graham, despite the tackle by Fagerson. It's a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Conan, tackle, but still passes the ball. The ball's taken. The ball's taken. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
They keep the ball. He needs support.
O'Mahony charging in. The pass out of contact for... They're going to work hard for the ball and they keep possession.
They're passing the ball around well.
Gaps opening up out wide. They're trying to create danger using the grubber kick.
They've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
This is going to be a real struggle. Turnover for the defence.
He manages to avoid the tackle. They pile into the ruck.
Zanon finds touch.
They cut the numbers to just 5 at the line-out.
The kick's recovered. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. The ball's being moved around.
Solid handoff there.
The referee says that's a ruck. It's a ruck. It's stolen. In touch. The two teams ready for the full line-out.
Oh, there's a total misunderstanding over the throw and the ball is lost.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
Oh, wonderful offload.
There's space outside for Graham. Finally, the score that settles it, the try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
Yes!
It looks like he's got his lucky boots on today.
There are possibilities out wide. Breakthrough by Graham. A ruck's formed.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
They're scrapping for the ball.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
In the arms of Zanon.
He needs to go wide. In they go to the ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. And they keep possession. Fouzer finds his mate. He saw the gap. There's a ruck being created.
They've turned over the ball.
And he finds touch.
Just 5 men in the line out.
Ball thrown in and they keep possession. There's not a great deal of support there.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. The ball is taken cleanly. And the attack leads to a ruck.
They've held on to the ball. The pass out of contact for Stain.
And they fly into the ruck. Great pass.
They're scrapping for the ball. Turnover ball.
The ball is being moved very quickly. They keep the ball. There's big gaps on the outside.
They still have control of the ball. A ruck's formed. Great tackle. A kick for 3 points. Dead centre.
And he takes it.
Ruck forms. The ball's been burgled.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Excellent handling.
Excellent offload out of the tackle. And a ruck is formed and they drive in to secure the ball.
The scrum half launches play. Conan tackle but still passes the ball.
They pile into the ruck. They set up a ruck and they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Good passing.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. The ball is being nicely moved around. Graham might have some space on that side.
And it ends up safe in his arms. Oh, that was well played out wide. And the attack leads to a ruck.
So let's see how they negotiate this five-man line-out. Zanon takes the ball to the ground. And they keep possession. He gives the ball. The referee says that's a ruck. Strong work from Conan. That looks like it'll be a ruck. Pass. They're going to work hard for the ball.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Ruck. Piling into the ruck. They still have control of the ball. The ball's moved on.
We need support.
They've held on to the ball. Off to the side for Ioane. There's a ruck being created. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He makes a pass. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Opportunity out wide.
Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
They're on the wrong end of the scoreline, but they're still trying to engineer opportunities.
That's right, they're still a long way from victory, but it's not impossible.
29. That ball well taken by Stain. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. The two teams are ready for the five-man line-out. They've got the ball back.
And the ball will go into...
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
And that's got into touch.
They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. Ball held on to after the throw-in. It's a ruck.
They keep the ball.
Stain changes direction.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Sharp passing. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Very skillful handling. That's ridiculous.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
What a turnover. They pile into the ruck.
The scrum half launches play. There's a ruck being created. Turnover for the defence. The referee says that's a ruck.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Ruck.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
They're going to work hard for the ball. They've held on to the ball. The ball is out for the scrum half. They're scrapping for the ball. They still have control of the ball.
The ball is kicked clear. He's gathered that ball really well.
They've recovered it.
In they go to the ruck. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Ruck forms.
They keep the ball. There's room on the outside.
Good defence. A ruck's formed.
The attacking team keeps the ball. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
They must get the ball out to the wingers. That's a clever pass out of the tackle. Graham picked out on the overlap. That's quite a sizable cushion.
Oh, it's true, they've been dominating, and maybe with that try they can relax a bit more now.
They're going to use this time to make a replacement. Now for the conversion. And it's through.
So safe under the high ball.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
They have to get the ball to the winger. Brilliant defence. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Davies manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Davies. Recovered by Omani. They've held on to the ball. He gives the ball. There's not a great deal of support there.
Ball still in their possession. He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target. He's there to challenge for the ball. And a ruck is formed.
Oh, they've lost the ball there.
He needs to go wide.
In touch. It's a full line out. They've worked hard to retain possession. It's a ruck. It's stolen.
And the attack leads to a ruck. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They've got space out wide. There's a bit of room and he's there. No, not quite. This time it doesn't work.
Oh, it was worth a try, Nick. And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass.
They set up a ruck.
Terrific tackle.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. So, Ben, it is time to say goodbye. Au revoir.
Thanks.